Hi guys, I wanted to do another video today. This is two in one day. I don't know, for some reason, this thought popped into my head, or this memory, I guess, popped into my head randomly, because me and my brother were talking about uh, a thing when my uncle and him got high, like they smoked weed, and it was like really funny. I'm gonna tell that story, and then I'm gonna tell you a story when I didn't smoke weed, but I took a THC tablet. It's a long story. It's not that long of a story, but it's just a story. So when my brother and uncle were going hunting, um, the weekend of that, my uncle and brother were going to change windshield wipers on his car, and my uncle grows his own weed. So, um, my brother told me it's pretty strong. I don't know. I don't smoke weed. I normally just do edibles like pot brownies sometimes. Um, Not all the time. Anyways, so, oh my god, my eyeshadow looks really weird at the moment, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have to live with it. So, he and my uncle and my brother, both smoked, like they shared a joint or whatever, and they went outside to try to change a windshield wiper. And they were making so much noise. It was like 6 in the morning. He told me that they were making so much noise. And then all he could remember was all the neighbors staring at them because they were like taking forever staring at the directions and staring. I don't think they were even looking at the directions, but they were staring at the windshield wiper box and the windshield wipers, and they had no clue what they were doing. They were just staring at it and just like looking at it, and they did not put. It took them almost maybe 2 hours to put the windshield wipers in his car, and I don't think that's a hard thing to do because it's pretty easy to change windshield wipers. But he said it was so funny because the neighbors were staring at them because they were acting really weird. I guess the weed that they smoked was like really strong, so they were like so out of it. So I wanted to tell you about my experience on like THC. Um, at it's illegal here in Washington to get to to smoke weed and stuff like that. So my brother um, got me a THC tablet because I was having stomach pain and headaches and stuff like that. So he thought that it was going to help me, and I was like okay with that. So that night I took one, and like maybe an hour passes and I don't like feel like I'm high or anything. But I've never been high on marijuana before, so like or on THC, so I have no clue what I'm looking for. But my headache went away and my stomach went away. So my stomach ache went away. So I was guessing that it was working and it kicked in already. And then like maybe 2 more hours pass and nothing's happening. My headache's still gone and my stomach ache is still gone or my stomach pain is still gone. And then maybe 2 more hours pass and I'm in my room coloring, listening to Hotel Transylvania because I was watching it on my mini DVD player. And all of a sudden, I start feeling like the room is spinning. And normally, when that happens, I know that I'm having a panic attack because I have these panic attacks where it seems like everything is just going really fast and everything is like really, really weird and slow motiony fast. Like it's like a really weird thing, like out of body feeling, I guess. So I thought I was having like a severe panic attack or like a stroke because like my whole body was actually feeling numb. So I run into my dad's room and I tell him that I'm having a stroke. We need to call 911 or I'm having a heart attack. We need to call 911. And he's like, no, no, that's the THC tablet. That's what it does to you. That's what like marijuana does to you. And I keep on arguing, saying like, no, I'm having a heart attack. I can't even feel the floor. I remember I couldn't feel the floor, but I could kind of feel the floor at the same time. It was really weird. And my brother comes out of his room and he looks at me, and he doesn't like laugh at the moment. At that moment, I mean, he just runs and gets me water because he knows how that feels. He told me the next day that that's how he felt when he first did marijuana. So, um, but his friends were laughing at him at the time and like making fun of him. Uh, But no, he got me water. I settled down. I felt better. And I randomly got a banana and just ate the fuck out of it. I don't know why. I needed to eat something. And I ate the fuck out of a banana so quick. Um, I felt better. So then I started coloring again. And my face goes numb. And I'm thinking, holy shit, like, this is not normal. I'm having a stroke, I think, or I'm having like a heart attack because my chest was going numb, like my whole body was going numb. So I start Googling things, and the thing is, when I was Googling things, when I started to read, I couldn't feel my eyes either. So like I was like moving my eyes back and forth, reading, and it literally felt like my eyes were not moving, and I don't know, it was really weird. So it was saying like I'm either having a stroke or that's like a bad reaction, or not a bad reaction, it's just like a really strong reaction to THC, and that I don't need to go to the emergency room. Because I was reading like these funny stories of these people who go to the emergency room and they think they're having a stroke, but they're really just high, and they're just that smoke too much marijuana, and like they're just panicking. And that's basically what I did, is I panicked. So I stopped coloring, and I was hungry, like really, really hungry. So I go in and I go to make a fish sandwich, which I don't understand why I did that because I don't even like fish. Fish is disgusting. So I did it anyways. I put like 2 patties in the microwave and just turned on the microwave. This is where I think I hear the TV on, and it sounds like a whole bunch of people talking in the living room, which is not the case. No one was even awake at this time. And so I go out and I look and nobody's there. But then I see like this shadow person or something sitting in the chair that I always sat in. And I thought that was weird. And I thought, I'm not going near that. I'm not going to even say anything because I don't want to get killed. I don't want to that could be a murderer or a demon. I don't want to go near it. I remember it was so clear. It was like a really, really dark shadow. It wasn't even moving. So I just walked away. I didn't want to even deal with that. So I walked away and I went in there. It seemed like it moved so quick. The microwave went off and scared the shit out of me. I made the sandwich so quick. Like it was like so quick. It felt like it was quick. I'm pretty sure it wasn't quick. And then um, I get it to my room, and then I just eat it so quick. Like it, everything just felt like it was going so quick. And I ate the sandwich. It was so hot, but I didn't really care. I think I burnt my mouth. And then I put on Mean Girls and just watched that for like the rest of the night. And then I'm like, okay, I need to go to sleep because I am tired. So I I roll over, and then I notice I cannot feel my bed. I can't feel my bed. I can't feel my ass. Like, I just cannot feel the bed. So I'm like, I feel like I'm sleeping on nothing. And, excuse me. And when I close my eyes, it literally feels like I'm, stop burping. It literally feels like I'm in the sphere or something, and I'm spinning or something. But it's so weird because I can't feel my bed, so it's like I'm laying on nothing. I'm just floating in the air. And it's just so weird. So then I go back to bed. Oh no, so then I fall asleep. I wake up the next morning. I'm still feeling a little bit of it, like my eyes are tingly and stuff like that, but not bad. And my brother, when I come out of my room, he starts laughing because he says that I looked so stoned, and that he just he felt bad too because he didn't know like it was going to react like that to me, and he also he understood because that's how he felt one time when he smoked weed, but he was around his asshole friends and they were making fun of him. So he knew not to do that, not to make fun of me or laugh or like joke around, because like when you're panicking, it's not a good thing for somebody to do. Um, So yeah, that's my bad-ish reaction to marijuana, or THC. I I don't like recommend if you have a panic problem or anxiety issues, don't like smoke too much weed. Like you will panic probably the first time. And also, I would recommend doing it around people that aren't assholes and who won't fuck with you, because like it would just make it 10 times worse if people did that. Also, um, if you do an edible or something, do not eat the whole fucking thing. Do pieces of it. That's what my uncle and my dad says to me. Um, like I do eat pot brownies every once in a while. Not all the time, but when I do, I only eat small pieces. I do not eat big pieces because I will freak out. I did it during, okay, sorry. I did it once here when there was a thunderstorm. And I shit you not, it felt like I could feel the lightning before it struck. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but that's what happened. Do not do that when there's about to be a thunderstorm because you will freak the fuck out. Um, I was freaking out with my chihuahua too because she was freaking out too, so we were just chilling in my room, like basically scared. Um, yeah, both hiding underneath my blankets, so that was fun. Anyways, yeah, I just be careful if you're gonna do marijuana. Like, I know people are gonna laugh like I'm such a lightweight. I am a lightweight. I don't even drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything like that because I'm just a good person. Not a good person. You know what I mean? I'm a square, I guess. I don't like to do cool things. Like something cool for me is just like scary movies and ghost hunting and shit. Like I don't do things like other people do. I'm weird. Anyways, that was the story I wanted to talk about right now. Yeah, thumbs us up, subscribe. You really don't have to, and I would really appreciate it. Also, I'm gonna do a 2 months and 2 weeks update in a couple days on Pararia Mirifica and show you how big my boobies got. Um, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, remember, just thumbs us up, subscribe. You really don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh no, I didn't click it. Bye.